Will it be fourth time lucky for Scotland in Europe this season as the Europa Conference League continues with Dundee United?
No, because Scottish teams are pish. Pretty much, that's my opinion on it. 3 games so far, 3 defeats. It's all went horribly wrong. I mean, the Scottish teams, I think, have been big favourites in the 3 games so far, and I mean, it's not like they're putting good performances and just happen to lose the games. The Scottish teams have been fucking dreadful so far and have deserved exactly what they've gotten, and that is absolutely nothing. Motherwell in both ties against Sligo were horrendous, and Rangers were equally as bad the other night in Belgium. So, yeah, Dundee United are going to need to show us something that we haven't seen this season from a Scottish team in Europe if they are going to get anything out of tonight's game, in my opinion, and keep the tie alive.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they said win, it's done. I mean, I'd say even a draw, it doesn't really look good. But, I mean, at least if it's a draw, Dundee United can hold on to a draw away. At least there's something to hold on to instead of chasing it.
Yeah,
I think they need a draw minimum.
I think it's crucial to get a draw. I mean, if they lose tonight and they have to go to ALKMAAR and start chasing the game, that's just how they're going to get picked off. So I think Dundee United, I mean, ideally they would win like 4 or 5-0 tonight and
don't have to worry about
just
the second leg.
Park the bus in the second leg. But I think it's crucial that they at least get something out of this. Even I think they need a win to give them a realistic chance. But I'd say a draw, you know, keeps them in it, obviously. But a loss, and you know, especially if it's more than a 1-goal loss, then you've got no chance really. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But speaking of team news tonight, will the new signing Jamie McGrath feature? Now, we didn't make a video on this. I thought we kind of should have, but by the time I actually realised the deal was finalised,
I mentioned it earlier. Jamie McGrath on loan from Wigan. What a signing, huh?
Where did you mention this?
We had a video earlier talking about Paul Lambert, the Motherwell. Morelos is back for the second leg. Another shite one in there.
I don't know what.
Transfer Daily video, guys. Check it out.
Yeah, Jamie McGrath. Good signing, I think. I actually totally forgot that he left St Mirren in January.
See, I thought it was last summer. I didn't know it was January, but there you go.
I thought he was still at St Mirren, so again, proves how much I know. But no, I guess it wasn't really working out for him at Wigan. He got told by the Irish manager, Paddy Kenny or whatever, that he had to get regular football or else he wouldn't be able to get selected for the team. How that Paddy Kenny guy is still in a fucking job, I don't know. I think Steve Clark just extended his
how the fuck did we lose 3-0 to them? We've been on the... See recently, like, the results have just been shite for everything.
Yeah, a lot of positivity around Scottish football a few months ago, but like I said,
team in a European final, pumped. Well, not pumped, like, but shite. Then to getting beat against Ireland, like 3-0.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that game.
Losing the semi-final of the World Cup playoff to Ukraine, that was bad.
Lying down to them, that's when it was.
Internationally, didn't go well, and then domestically, you know, it was pretty shit as well. You know, like I said, Motherwell losing to Sligo twice, Rangers losing to Union St Gillian or whatever the fuck.
They can't even pronounce the team's name, man.
Yeah, it's not quite a Wi-Fi password, but it is pretty.
I'd never even heard of that team before Rangers were drew against them. I know they were in the Belgian Championship most of their life and haven't been in anything in about fucking, I don't know, a million years. I think it was their first European win in 68 or something, 68 years something.
What I would say about Dundee United is, unlike Motherwell, there's goals in this team. There's an attacking threat. Got Tony Watt and Stephen Fletcher. I'm not saying it's a world-class strike force, but it's a strike force capable of costing defenders a bit of trouble, you know, or causing, should I say, not costing.
And will it cause it trouble? I mean, if Tony Watt can rip apart Barca, can he rip apart Icehead? 10 years later?
Well, you'd like to hope so. And that takes me on to the prediction part of this video. I'm going to go optimistic here. I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
Well, I bet 1-0. It's 14-1 with Bet365, so anyone thinking that, go ahead. But I'm going to say 2-1. I said ALKMAAR because nah, I'm not getting my hopes up. If Motherwell can't beat Sligo Rovers, I know they're shite, but Dundee United aren't beating Icehead. I want them to. It's on BBC tonight.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, happy day.
Well, it's either this game of the second leg, but one of them's definitely on BBC.
I think it'll be the game that's in Scotland, no?
Probably, and that is the night. So we're going. You're 1-1.
I'm 1-1.
Who's getting the goal? I'm going Stephen Fletcher.
I'm going Tony Watt.
Dylan Laffitte will be crucial.
Yeah,
I think Seaghurst will be a big miss.
Yeah, no, Seager's
we've already said that.
Big miss. Jimmy McGrath, like I said, might feature. It'll be an interesting game. You know what? Actually, I'm changing my mind. I'm going Charlie Mulgrew with the goal.
Right, there we go. Fuck off.
Step up, be big.
I thought you were going to change your mind. That 4-1 win there for Dundee. Dundee United.
Not feeling that optimistic.
That's it though. Till the night we'll be reviewing all the games. Shamrock Rovers, Sligo Rovers. What's the other team?
St Pat's.
No, there's another team.
Linfield,
the mighty Blues.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we might review one of them. Like, I mean,
I'll fucking review. They all kick off at different times, so that's why you can review them. Till then, though.
Peace.